family, so I'm back with another one. And as you can see, it's been so beautiful out here, I just decided to go ahead and kick another one for y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna come out that way because y'all know I got the intros and stuff and everything, but chosen ones, life is short. The enemy loves to throw that motherfucking line out there. I swear to God they do. I swear to God they do. Life is short. Life is short. Who said life was short? How are you living your life? Why does your life feel short? Like, you have to take all these things into account and into the equation when people are saying life is short. When somebody say life is short, I automatically look at them and look at their life and their fruits. Why the fuck do you feel like your life is short? What do you have going on? When you look at other animals and entities outside of us, like, I guarantee you they not saying life is short because their shit expires way before ours. You know what I'm saying? Way before ours. So for beings to be saying like life is short all the goddamn time, like when you going through something, when we fighting and facing these battles, it don't feel short. It doesn't feel short, and you know it's not short. Like, we have all these experiences that we go through, but because we aren't able to connect feelings to every single experience that we have, when you look back at 2 or 3 years, you only able to recollect the things you was able to connect feelings to. So if you wasn't, then you only take those couple of things that you have, and the witchy motherfuckers will take those and be like, well, life is short. You know, I only did 1, 2, and 3, and 4 in the past 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But their concept and their process of life being short is way different than ours. We know knowledge and information is infinite. We can see where someone can say life is short when we're only looking at human life in general. But I know these witchy motherfuckers use life is short to get you to do some fucked up or some more witchy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's go ahead and bust this move, or let's bust this play, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll give you some long drawn out story about it, or some good reasoning or explanation, or they just fucking do a really good job with the presentation, you know what I'm saying? Now they done convinced you that life is short. Let me go ahead and do this one thing that I know and I know don't feel right, and I know I ain't really gonna vibe doing, but because it's unknown to me, let me go experience it. See, I had to learn that at a young age, because you also hear that saying that curiosity killed the cat. It depends on which angle you're looking at it from, you know what I'm saying? Curiosity kept me going into this light. But if you're a witchy motherfucker, I could see how curiosity could pull you over to all the witchy characteristic things that would be going on outside of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you already curious about it within. To say like life is short, like, that means that you only have to be looking at yourself and at no other life forces out here. This tree right here, I can guarantee that tree is older than me. And I can guarantee that tree is older than a lot of us out here. And that's not even one of the biggest ones out here. You can just probably bank on maybe a couple hundred years on this tree. You know what I'm saying? If that, you know what I'm saying? This has a longer life and longevity than we do. So when people be saying life is short, you always have to look at who is this being that's saying life is short? Why are you trying to make me think that life is short? My lifespan is how the fuck long my lifespan is supposed to be. Shit is crazy. Like, most humans, we all know that most humans live to about between 80 and 110, 115 max, you could say. You know what I'm saying? That's like special occasions. So to say like, to keep emphasizing, oh, you only live once, you only live once, you only live once, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how you know how many times I live? Where are you getting your information from? Who is your source? I want to know your sources. Where is you getting this from? How you know how many times I live? Every time something is reborn, it doesn't remember. It's new life. If you look at, I just seen a butterfly going down. Here it go again. This butterfly was a caterpillar before. Think this caterpillar remember, or this butterfly remember when it was a caterpillar? No. It had to go through a whole metamorphosis process. Doesn't remember. That's why even when they do their witchy thing, they always like to rebirth you. That's why you always have to have a second name or alias or like some kind of new attachment away from your government state ID name that you have that's attached to your number, your social. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I don't take that approach as life is short. You know what I'm saying? My lifespan is how my lifespan is supposed to be. And I enjoy it through my ups and through my downs. You know what I'm saying? This water is constantly flowing. These trees are constantly growing. This rock, this ground, this earth is constantly moving. It's constantly moving. So that's why it's so important for us to get back connected and understanding that we are the spiritual beings within and not these vessels. Because with all this new age shit out here and how they flip the sauce on the old shit and twisted that shit up, like my thing be with the Bible when I was in the church, because I was raised in a Baptist church, it was like I was only like fucking maybe between 7 and 10 when they changed the Bibles and added the New Testament. So even when I was young at that age, I thought it was weird that if this is the word we're supposed to be following, why is another man changing this word? And who are these people? And why are y'all newly foundly printing this? And I don't trust y'all to be doing shit. You change one word every year, the whole fucking book is different. God damn it, I'd rather just follow the vibes. You follow the vibes, it'll make it a lot smoother and easier. Because even with you leaning on a word, you're still leaning on man. That's man's word. So lean on the concepts. And that's not the push on the Bible. I just use that as an example. I could have used the Quran or any other thing, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know it's all love over here. But life is not short. We live life the way we're supposed to live life. Our spans are the way it's supposed to be, depending on our choices that we make. When they say, oh, he died too young, no, motherfucker made choices to be in that area, in those vicinities. You know what I'm saying? It's not, oh, it wasn't an accident. That was his walk of life. That was her walk of life. You know what I'm saying? Some people walks of life is to impact the others around them. That was the purpose of that life. Some people, their impacts is not the same. You know what I'm saying? But to see a bunch of motherfuckers out here dying or moving on to their next journey from just being in low vibrational areas, you know what I'm saying, either by force or by choice. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they structure the hoods, that's still by force. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a kid and your parents living in, you kind of raised in it, that's kind of your structure till you figure out another way to maneuver away from it. You know what I'm saying? So life is not short. You know what I'm saying? And don't let these witchy motherfuckers continue to use these tactics and say life is short. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, that's because you a demon, motherfucker. You a demon. That's why it killed the cat. Because when I was curious, it led me to the motherfucking light. I don't know about y'all, but I've been over here shining like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here vibing. I ain't on no witchy shit. I be in my own space. When I can get around beings that vibe like me, I will vibe with them. You know what I'm saying? But until then, when I have to deal with witchy motherfuckers that already kind of got my energy, they're on limited time. Because they want me to think my life is short. Hurry up. I am moving at my pace to kind of get things organized. Everybody should be moving at their pace to a certain extent. We only move at our pace to a certain extent because it's a war going on, so I can't just, or in the middle of a game, I can't just, you know, start jogging and taking my time because the other team is pressing up the court. Like, I gotta get the fuck up the court with the rest of the team and with the rest of the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it at my speed the fastest I can. So if I run a 75, then I'm gonna run a 75. If he run a 95, then bitch, run a 95. You're faster than me. You know what I'm saying? If you run a 55, run a 55. Like, you have to run your max speed. That's what that means. It don't mean take your time. That means run your max speed. I'm running my max speed right now. You know what I'm saying? Through everything. So, yeah, don't let them trick you out your space and have you thinking life is short. We lived a whole life like we managed to get through our childhood years. I know it used to be some days I couldn't wait to get out that motherfucking space. Even though in my space it was always, oh, when you turn 18, you're gonna get the fuck out. When you turn 18, you're gonna get the fuck out. It's like, damn. I was already kicked out at like 14, 15 basically because I had to hear that every fucking other day basically. If I didn't do a good job at ducking and avoiding her. You know what I'm saying? But even the peers, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's go out of town over here and go spend some money because life is short. Like, bitch, let's go build something. Come on, my nigga, let's go build something. How about we take those finances, put them together, and make some kind of investment we can do together? You know what I'm saying? That's where I be at. That's what I do. But I ain't want to run up too long. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in. Enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the vibes. Life at its finest, you know what I'm saying? Peace and love to the kings and queens.